And we're back for the final 12 holes of the 2018 Silver Cup, presented by DGA. I'm Nate Perkins, joined here with Madison Walker.
Hey guys, I hope you guys are enjoying this very exciting footage. We're getting a lot of lead card shuffles. Adam Hammis comes out of nowhere from the one of the other cards to the lead card, and now he is charging.
Yeah, I started 5 back on the round, and now he is squared up with Cale going into these final 12 holes. Kevin and myself are just a few strokes back. It's anyone's game. Tons of birdies to be had.
Still a whole lot of holes to play, even though we're halfway through the round. We still have 12 holes left. And really, like you said, anything can happen.
Yeah, the 4 of us within 2 strokes.
And we start the round, the back half of the round out with hole 13. Could be called the most technical hole on the course, but also just be called a little bit fluky. But no matter, we'll see some birdies and we'll see some exciting finishes from this hole.
Super tight. I gotta agree with you there, Madison. It's okay.
It's
a super tight hole.
It's a sloping green.
That's how it makes me feel too. I just don't even know what to say about it because it's too tight. I mean, right there, I'm throwing a sidearm around the big tree, right where you think you need to go, and that's just too deep and no putt. Cale once again closing his eyes, throwing that putter shot back to back in the circle.
Wow.
Cale's got this hole down. Adam going over stable sidearm. I really like that line. Finds his way through every tree,
What
and
is that, like a little FE2?
it kind of looked like a gator.
Oh, really? It was a mid-range?
Yeah.
Or, I guess
I feel like it's a gator. Kevin a little inside on that sidearm.
that's actually a good play because you want it to finish out softly and not skip too much down the hill. I love the gator shot.
This
Running
is a
at it?
death putt from Adam.
Oh
Whoa.
my god!
Oh my gosh! I remember how beautiful that one was. I asked him shortly after if he ever thought about laying it up, and he looked at me funny.
He's like, number one rule, don't lay layup.
That we're playing in the final round, and I'm trying to win, right? Adam picking up a stroke on Cale after that inside the circle miss.
I don't like to hear the words layup during tournament rounds. For some reason, I don't even think about it either. I admire Adam for the death putt run. Go boy.
It was a great putt from 40 feet. The spin to win from Adam Hammis. And he's taken the outright lead onto hole 14.
Again, to one of the most difficult holes on the course. You see the other pin location. You kind of want to lay up about 50 feet past that by these holes.
We're actually playing to this pin location today. A little bit of a mix-up. Too much lava on the hole yesterday, so we decided to take that out, play to that shorter par 3 position.
We had our fun with that hole. Now it's time to take it easy.
Adam throwing a Star Destroyer. Wow, and he just gets it. It just penetrates so far, a few feet off the ground.
That is just a nasty shot. It looks like a T-bird.
Not everyone has that shot in the bag. Adam's got something special going on with that 420-foot dead straight shot.
Nate put that right on the hill, but got the little kick down back into the middle of the fairway, so he won't have a blind look at the basket. Cale put the right in the middle as well.
Kevin, a little turned over. Oh, catches the tree. A somewhat difficult approach. Opts for the Anheuser sidearm.
Wow, what a great...
To perfection. That was a great shot from Kevin.
Great recovery from that awkward stance.
We just can't say enough about Cale's approach game. The way he gets that nose up.
Pretty much everyone in the sport wouldn't mind having it in their bag.
Mm-hmm.
Nate giving it a run from kind of far back there.
Adam from circle's edge.
No way.
And he is on fire.
2 eagles in 1 round.
That is a great 2. Actually, it's a par 3 to this location, but still a really great birdie from Adam.
Everyone else taps in their cars.
For par. And they're showing eagle and some birdies, but that's all right. We will run with it.
I guess if everyone's playing the same car, it doesn't matter.
So on to hole 15, Mando early right. You've got another Mando up on that pole right there, and you've got Obi Road to the right. And you're really looking to land right there by that fire hydrant, right there past that tree if you can. And leave yourself a 200-foot hyzer approach. Adam's playing that sidearm to the layup zone. Looks like he's hung this one out a little to the left. He caught that last cedar. I'm also throwing a stable sidearm to the layup zone. Getting that same stick in that mud. Not a great result from that shot.
After a little bit of a blind approach. Cale really working this disc.
Cale got a little too much air under that mid-range. Oh, and just floats it over the road.
I bet this is a fun hole to play with everyone at that, what's that little establishment right there called? Little bar?
I can't remember the name of it, but it's a nice local spot. Kevin is going for the pin here.
What?
Wow.
Was you think he was hoping for it to hide it?
Yeah, he was. Look at him just laughing, cheesing.
He's, like,
He's such a good sportsman.
Yeah.
We actually had a tough time figuring out where Kevin went out of bounds. He threw it so high and so turned over that we really couldn't get an eye on it. That's inside the circle on a blind hyzer. So we ended up giving him the lie past the Mando tree. So he has a simple approach here for his par.
Kind of drifted out to the right, but he'll have to find the circle.
And that wind just knocking Adam's sidearm down to circle's edge. You can spin this one in.
Ooh. Oh.
A little low. I think that might be his first missed putt of the round.
Yep, he's been dialed in. To be honest, I kind of expected that to go in.
Me too. Just as we expect that one to go in. That's a great putt from circle's edge. You can see the trees blowing back there. We definitely had some wind to work with. Oh no. A little right side.
You see Kevin was looking a little nervous on his putt. Having a little bit of putting woes today, but with his solid game, he'll come back strong.
What's happening in the car? Blowing the dirt off. Such a man of routine. He's got the routine during the putt. Got the little routines on the pad. Picks up his disc and blows the imaginary dirt off.
Because it's part of the routine.
Yeah, it's all routine. Hole 16, looking to hit that skinny gap that we're about to fly through. Like the drone doesn't even want to fly through it. Slowing down, putting on the brakes. And there's the red Mach X in the sunlight.
You kind of want to have your disc working on a little bit of an ante line or a straight line so it finishes out hyzer as it goes into the gap.
Early release from Adam.
Adam's first shank of the day.
Yeah, no doubt. On an FD. A little high, a little right, got a kick.
Those guardian trees on the right are definitely pretty sticky. You don't get through them if you come near them.
Cale going H3, a little left side, also kicks down. Those are tough approaches from there. Those trees they're not made for frisbees to fly through.
They are not.
Kevin a little low. Oh, gets the skip he needed. Whoa, scoots all the way up there.
With a worm
In
burner.
the circle, wow. Whoa. That was a tricky approach from Adam, the way he floated that sidearm putter up there.
Such a technical shot, such a touch shot, and he made it look so easy. So
super touchy. Cale also successful. Oh, a little high on that sidearm approach.
Yeah, you want the height to get it up there, let it have the full flight, but...
Oh.
Wow, that got some action.
Kevin for a 2. Gets it over the rim.
Loving the follow through with pulled back. Like,
Yeah,
oh god.
the body language from Kevin is great.
Gonna save the bow. Not probably happy about that, but
Do not want to be taking bogeys like this one down the stretch in the final round.
the long stretch.
Really start to question how many holes you have left to make up ground.
Where are you sitting?
Yeah, how many strokes back am I? Can I still birdie? And Adam's got a 2-stroke lead now. On to hole 17. I believe all 4 of us are going to be going over the top. Not quite that high. What a view of that pin down there by the road. Kevin is picking up the speed this round. Alright, Anheuser. He's got the power to get all the way down there. Looks like he hits and kicks down.
I didn't think about that next tee pod being in play on this hole.
It kind of is for this over-the-top shot. Like Adam hits high, drops straight down.
Well, still, it's kind of a tricky approach. There's a bunch of guardian trees over there en route to the basket.
Downhill toward the road.
On a sloping.
Oh, what a great view of that shot.
Yeah.
That was amazing. Nice Anheuser over the top from Cale.
Cale puts it a little bit more inside than the rest of the guys, which is not a bad play.
I'm hitting that same tree as Adam, dropping down.
Give him a nice roll. Yeah, go, baby.
Nap stop. Okay, baby blue. Adam opting for the stable forehand.
Ooh, he put some steam on that.
Really popped that one. That just shows you how far away he really is and how tricky that is. I'm also opting for the stable sidearm. Skipping a little long.
Very easy to do on the screen.
Absolutely. If you want to keep it right, though, you do not want to leak into that road and have a 25-footer. Cale, another air bounce approach shot, and he's found himself in a similar putt as last round. Kevin just pitching that one up there. Oh, a little left side. It's a good bid from that distance.
Cale finds the chain for birdie.
Cale capitalizes on the approach.
He's like, y'all don't forget about me yet.
And it really feels like it's slipping away at this point when your competitors are knocking down putts like that and you're continuing to miss. It's not a good feeling.
Is it hard to keep rallying when it's so close like that?
It is. It's hard to really tell yourself that you have the opportunity when your competitors are birdieing.
Making huge putts.
And you're not.
Adam Hammis, even with the black square, we don't even have a picture of him. He's just playing.
The dark horse.
Yeah,
Adam's 32 down going into these last 6 holes.
And to this point, like we talked about in the last round, everyone's kind of ready to be done mentally. Your body's like, oh, it's time. 18 holes is over, and you have to just rally. And that's really, I think, what's going to make this Silver Creek competitor take the cake.
Oh, there's not that much? No.
It's like Kevin is opting for the Anheuser versus the roller this round. I think that one just flexed out on him. Heiser down into the middle. He's going to have 250 feet left.
Cale putting up his flat and trusting it to turn over, and it does just that.
D3 from Cale. It's a nice shot. Adam hangs this one out a little wide. Gets on the ground. Caught rolls into the out of bounds. He's opened up the door.
Did I give you a little fire? Hey.
Yeah, it's possible. It's possible. You need the 3.
You put some heat on that one.
You definitely need the 3. That one's up and around. Looks like it's a little too right. Might be tricky from there.
Maybe in the jungle.
It's definitely the jungle.
I've got about a 200 all over that approach downhill.
Downhill can be tricky, but makes quick work of it with that same stable sidearm mid-range.
It lays down so soft. No skip. Nate running out to watch the flight. Catches a tree on the green.
Falls down 30 short of the pin.
Kevin with a really nice looking standstill approach.
Great looking approach from Kevin. Shakes it off. Cale with that nose up floater once again.
Right under the basket.
So beautiful. Never gets old, Cale. This is a must make at this point in the round. You want to just low again. You know, it's not an easy putt, but it's not acceptable at this level if you want to win an A tier.
Yeah, the pressure's really on. The field has really gotten so much more depth in the past few years, pushing all the competitors higher a lot faster than it was, even just 5 years ago.
Yeah, I agree. Getting harder and harder to not just cash, but to win an event this day. I mean, any A tier or above is a real feat. And Cale getting one back on Adam on that hole. The cut roll will be on to hole 19.
I think this is one that you want to get in the stretch.
Certainly down the stretch.
Mm-hmm. There's some trouble you can still get into if you make an error, but at this point, I think this is kind of a birdie or die hole.
Kevin fanning that handoff. We got a little right to left wind, so you can see that flag blowing up there. He puts the putter up, and you see that wind already working with it.
Wow. Such awesome trust of that putter.
That's a great shot into the wind.
You're right. I haven't ever seen someone throw a putter the way he does. It's very different.
Yeah, it's unique the way he projects it.
Great shot from Cale.
Adam going with the Firebird forehand on a spike angle.
Ooh.
Good bounce, good trickle, 20 feet away.
How is he getting these things to land so softly?
He's got good touch.
Yeah.
I'm going PD2 sidearm, a little lower. Doesn't get the skip that it needs. I have an obstructed putt through those trees into a little wind.
With the spin putt. Oh.
Just low.
You gave him enough heat.
Not wanting it today. Cale.
Wow.
To maintain a one-stroke deficit. Kevin to stay in it.
And Adam's still maintaining his lead. Looking up for his birdie putt.
You can see how windy it is. There's a good 18, 20 mile per hour wind. We've got that as a bogey. That's going to be a birdie 2 for Adam. And the lone par.
Sounds like a poem.
The lone par. Full 5 back of the lead now. And Adam and Kevin are both 1 back. And so you got to go left of that. Mango Hawk Nest hole.
The Hawk Nest.
I really want to see if these guys attack this green.
Yeah.
With 1 back, I feel like Kevin's looking to birdie this one. I don't think he's going to try and lay up. He's going lower and up the middle. This is a great angle of this shot right here.
Yeah, at this point in the men's field, is it smarter to go for such a risky hole like this, or do you think you want to do what he just did and put it down the middle?
You know, if you're 1 back and you feel like Adam might birdie out with the par here, you might need to attack. And so, at such a high level, it makes the decision making a little more difficult.
Yeah.
Oh, a little low, gets a skip, but he's not happy with that shot. That was just too low.
That's going to make for a tough approach.
Oh, no. Ouch, and what a wild reaction off a horrible shot into the ground.
At least it did not cut roll out of bounds.
At least it did not. Highs are over the top.
Just outside the circle-ish. Circle's edge.
Downhill putt. Adam again with that touch sidearm with that stable disc.
Wow.
Oh, gets a tree. Uh-oh, he's going to have an outside the circle look for his par 3.
They're laying it up.
There you go, Cale.
So easy, so
Expert
perfect.
Cale. Not reaching for it.
Kevin laying up?
I believe he wanted that one. There was quite a bit of wind, and the OB road is only 25 feet behind the pin. Adam's definitely not laying this one up. Thought he had it, just the wind drifted a little to the right. And with so many missed testers, this one's tough.
Wow, great putt.
Spun it in right side, good catch. This is also a tester for Kevin into this win. On the pole.
Definitely a little nervy too right now, so.
Yeah, things are happening with Adam bogeying right here. Cale and Kevin are going to tie it up.
So being on the card, do most of these competitors know where they're sitting at this point? They all are pretty aware.
You know, I feel like they need to know at this point. Not every player likes to look at the scores, but at this point you might have a decision to make, especially on a hole like this, hole 21, with with the drop behind the pin, and even hole 20. You've got to make those decisions whether you're going to go for it to hold off a stroke, gain a stroke, or not lose a couple.
Yeah, as a professional, it's kind of your responsibility to know when you're coming down the stretch where the scores are.
Yeah, I mean, we've just got 21. We've got 4 holes left to play.
It is so difficult, though, to maintain your shot selection and your, the smoothness of your stroke when you know and there's pressure. Oh,
What you live for as a competitor, though, you look for these moments where you have an opportunity to compete for a win.
Kevin looks like he gripped off just a little bit. Tingles up on the right side.
Oh no.
Oh no.
And Cale's let that one go just a tad early, and it just sucked him in.
Opposite problem.
A little overcommitted on that sidearm.
Everyone's getting a little nervous.
Adam lining up the same shot.
Wow. Wow. Excellent shot.
That's a great shot from Adam. Gets a little unfortunate roll to not leave him.
Not much of a putt over there, is there?
And Cale is actually taking this one way wide.
From the jungle.
Out over a parking lot. He actually didn't even know that parking lot was there.
Oh no.
It turns out this gravel right here is safe, so he's gonna try and lay up for his bogey to not lose a couple of these guys.
Oh
no. Leaves it short. That's what that pin on the edge of that cliff will do, though. It makes it interesting on the approach.
You don't ever see Cale mess up approaches, so I mean, if that says something to how steep the drop off is and how close it is to the basket.
Everyone on the card, including Cale, was shocked by the move. Kevin laying up for his par. That's going to be a good 3. He's going to pick one up on Cale for sure.
This is Adam from Innova.
After the rollaway, he had no putt. Lays it up for his par. Cale needs this for 4. Oh no. He's giving up 2.
God, that is huge
Cale's
at this
mind
point.
is racing. Double bogey with just 3 holes left.
If you've ever talked to that guy, you know he doesn't usually take many double bows. Not really in his MO.
Adam with a par. He's tapping in a par.
Cale is known for playing very safe, so this is definitely an unexpected twist on this hole.
So Adam and Kevin are now tied. Cale is 1 back. I'm not sure if that graphic was right, actually. Adam took a 3 on that hole, so maybe Adam still has a 1-stroke lead over Kevin. On to hole 22.
Lots of trouble here. Lots of water, lots out of bounds, but definitely a gettable birdie.
Yeah, with it being so close, Cale and Kevin might be looking to get all the way down there for a putt. Let's see what Kevin lines up here. Looks like he's correcting from yesterday. He's going mid-range straight at it this time.
Mid-range, huh?
Mid-range.
Wow.
It shows you the power. He's got it. Put it out to the right, but that's a great shot.
That was a smart play, I think. I mean, if you have the power to do it. So
Adam
Firebird?
is going overstable. I believe that's a Firebird. I think he's just playing for that 3.
What
great
a great
shot, though.
Very straightforward approach from there, even a jump putt. He putting it way out.
A little too straight once again.
But at least not tucked in the tree.
Good kick down and has some space for the approach. Cale, same play.
Yeah, hyzer the whole way.
Mm-hmm.
Gets a really nice skip at the end. Finishes down in the same landing zone we're at.
Cale with the floaty approach. Well, Adam's just jump putting for his approach.
Oh my! That looked like it was going in for a sec.
It was on line.
Everyone just kind of pitching out.
I threw my sidearm into this stuff short and just short again. Not a great way to finish this tournament.
Struggle busting there at the end.
Mm-hmm.
I know how hard it is. I know how much you love this place.
Kevin, birdie 3 to stay 1 back of Adam.
There's the birdie as well.
And Adam with a birdie.
And he holds on. Moving into hole 23, Adam still has a 1-stroke lead.
I believe so. We're a little confused on that, but either way, 2 holes left. It's a close battle. And this is not a guaranteed 2. Kevin hitting that late tree.
You can't really call it a separator hole, but it's just crazy how much anything can happen. Really anything can happen at any moment. With a good shot, with a bad shot. That's like such a great play over on the left hand
Adam
side.
sees Kevin hit a tree and roll all the way back down, and he plays it to the left side.
But I didn't realize how safe that little landing zone over there really is. Cale
Now
catches
you
the
know.
tree. Yeah, now I know. Cale catches the tree and kicks off to the right. He'll have a really tough look at the
I'm
basket.
thinking nothing but ace. Oh, just over the top.
I love that play.
Kevin's got a really difficult look off the basket, rolls down.
No. They're running at it as well. And there he has to with
Thought he made that one a little right side.
Adam sitting with it.
Kevin got a tough look for the par.
No!
Left side. Kevin is not happy.
Same thing?
No, Cale, high side.
No.
Adam is just licking his chops, just going to put this birdie in take 2
Basically, everyone just
on
opened the
both
door.
of them.
That's pretty much game, set, match.
So Adam looks to have a 1-stroke lead now.
I feel like this hole is... I think stuff could go wrong, but it's pretty foolproof at this point.
Yeah, it's really in Adam's court. You just got to 3 it really to take the W here. What a great round he's had to come back and take charge of this A tier.
It's been so much fun to watch him just
Absolutely.
shred.
I love his game.
He was
Love
knocked
his
down.
putt.
He knocked down a little early, but knowing his scramble game, he'll be
Should be
absolutely
fine with one of those sidearm approaches. He's probably not too nervous after
Great
hitting
job.
early.
Great try from Nate, right in the middle. Are you inside the circle? Close?
Close to it. I think I was just outside.
He's gonna hit the tree and off
Oh,
left
don't get
early.
to see that one finish. I believe Kevin's actually got a putt.
Oh, really? Filtered through
I
everything?
believe so. So he's got somewhat of a tough approach. He goes with the sidearm, leaves it a little low.
Ooh. Yo. Oh, what a great run.
So things are definitely getting interesting. Kevin's got a putt for 2. Adam has an outside the circle putt for his par. Here's Kevin for 2.
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
So
And I
he's
spoke
putting
to-
the pressure on now.
Close too soon.
So if Adam misses this, they're going into a playoff. This is for the win. Wow. In the heart.
Unbelievable.
He knows it.
What a fierce
He
competitor.
feels it. A little fist pump.
Wow. Look at that little
Great work.
sideways
In the
grin.
heart. Putt for the win.
That's gotta feel good.
Love from the caddy. Gonna see a few more putts here.
Hey, way to
Let's go
finish that
forward.
round out. Solid putt.
Thank you, Madison.
Great drive, too.
Cale, I know he's not happy. He was the 2017 Silver Cup Championship champion. I know he was looking to win this one.
For a back-to-back.
I really enjoyed watching this round here at Silver Creek.
Wow, it's just such an exciting with so many lead changes.
Absolutely.
We hope you guys enjoyed it, and we hope you guys will tune in next year for the Silver Creek 2019.
I'm the Disc Golf Guy, and that was my video blog. I am joined here by Adam Hammis, our champion. And Adam, a very competitive field on a very long weekend of golf. How does it feel to come out on top?
It feels amazing. I had not as much confidence as I should coming into this tournament, and I came here at the beginning of the week. I got here Monday, right after Great Lakes Open, and I put a lot of rounds on this course before this tournament, and I prepared physically and mentally for this, and I feel like I was ready. And didn't have a great start at Rolling Ridge, but I came over here and I did what I needed to do.
So what were some of the keys to success out here, specifically at this Silver Creek course?
Minimize the fours, take as many threes as possible, and take the twos when they come.
Well, we know that being in Wisconsin, we always have great competition, whether it's Michigan people or Illinois or Minnesota. Lots of good friends, lots of great competitors. What is it like competing against some of the best here in the Midwest?
I mean, it's amazing. It's definitely a battle all the time. You're never going to come out on top by a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, very competitive. A Wisconsin Tour victory here, a sizable purse, this great A-tier in Manitowoc. What's next for you?
I'm going to head down to Kentucky Tuesday night. I'll be down there for Idlewild.
All right, so
yeah,
Adam
super excited.
Hammes taking down the A-tier. He's headed off to the Disc Golf Pro Tour next. I'm sure I'll see him there. We wish you the best of luck, Adam.
Thank you, Terry.
And we'll catch you guys on the next one. Thanks to Chad, along with Jeff, who are out there hustling around for the footage, and all of our great sponsors and supporters for this weekend's Silver Cup.